was like, she didn't like her relationship with the dad. So she's like, okay, behind the back, I'm gonna just get a bunch of dating apps and go and have an affair. Fam, her mom was 43. She was having an affair with an 18-year-old.
Damn.
So this guy, they were having a whole like relationship. 18-year-old, his name was Saqib. He was buying her like dinners, spending hella money, and
so
like
he's well off.
Yeah, he's well off.
Hey yo, Papi's in the house, back with another video that shows why men aren't dating and how women will continue on losing good men if they don't switch their behavior, bro. Without further ado, make sure you click the like button, smash that, subscribe, and let's go.
So you telling me the average chick got more options than Drake?
Yes.
Cap.
So I'll explain. Women hold the key to sex. No one can get that key unless she grants that key. Men don't have the key to sex, so they not granting anything. They have to meet that standard to get the woman's key. So since a man has to meet a standard to get the woman's key, it's impossible to have more options when the other person has the key that can grant. So a big old fat 400-pound woman can literally sit at home with no accomplishments. She doesn't have to be competent. She doesn't have to have anything going on for her life, and she can swipe on Tinder all day, and she can have sex with 100+ men a day if she wanted to, because she holds the key to sex. I don't care what status man you is. If you Jesus doesn't have more sexual options than the average woman. It's impossible. And guess what? That's how Jesus made.
Okay, this first one about average chick and more option. Okay, you know, I think I get the analogy of what he's saying, but if we look at it closely, if we're comparing an average chick versus Drake, you know, there's no way in hell that she has more options than him. Like, you guys didn't read that piece of article where Drake literally is pouring hot sauce in condoms, bro? He doesn't want children, bro. He doesn't want women to be getting babies from him, bro. Man has to literally use hot sauce and pour it down in condoms like, imagine going to that extent where you have to pour hot sauce in condoms to prevent women from having your babies. This is the level that Drake's at right now. I mean, that speaks volume alone, right? So if we're comparing an average chick to an average dude, then yes, I think she will have more options. But if we're comparing average girl to like Drake, bro, they're either equal to Drake or Drake's a little bit higher. Matter of fact, actually, I think I would say Drake's higher because, you know, he's a celebrity right now, bro. He's status, bro. Status speaks volumes. So this random nobody 18-year-old versus Drake, who's known worldwide, who has more status here? Who wants who more? You know, trust me, if Drake right now was to send a DM to your wife, to your girlfriend, to whoever you like, without a doubt, she'll go over to wherever he is. You know what I mean? So Drake's at the point right now where he's not hustling to just get girls, bro. It's easy for him. He even has people that can bring it to him anytime, any minute, any second, bro. You know what I'm saying, right? So comparing an average girl to Drake, I'd say, man, Drake right now has the upper hand, definitely. Like, if he invites your girl to the hotel, she'll drop what she's doing and go. Doesn't matter where it be at. It'd be like across the world. It could be under the water. Your girl will find a way to go and meet him, alright? Because, guys, women are always looking for that one catch that will change their lives, guys, you know? Like, take Brittany Renner, for example. You know, she met PJ Washington. She had his child quick times. Now that dude paying $100K in child support per month. You know what I'm saying? Like, that speaks volume, you know. So an average chick to a celebrity, nah, man, she doesn't have more options. Now if you're comparing, like, let's say Drake maybe to like somebody like Kim Kardashian or whatever, then of course, yeah, Kim Kardashian's well sought after, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, definitely they're gonna have way bigger of an upper hand than him. So no average chick is gonna have more options than Drake. But I get what he's trying to say here. I get the analogy he's trying to use. I mean, it does make sense. But if we're keeping it real, in reality, no, man. I mean, you know how big Drake is, bro. Maybe if Drake was a nobody, then yeah, for sure. But right now, at this point, nah, Drake has the upper hand.
What's something you never told her?
I'm 22. I'm from Miami, and I'm looking for a man. I don't think you knew that. Did you?
She's 22?
I think everybody knows that.
I mean, okay. I don't think everybody knows that, because if they did, I wouldn't be looking still. But, woo, okay. I mean,
You got bars?
do I have bars? Like rapping? Maybe.
Spit some.
Yo, my name is Sid.
think you're gonna keep looking for your whole life. You know, the fact that you're in the streets dressed like that just speaks volume alone. Like, I don't think any man you meet will take you serious. Like, they'll take you like a one night stand kind of thing, just for fun, just for one night, but they ain't gonna wife you up, especially you're dressed like that, you're moving like that, you know. So if you're looking for something serious, you might want to change your environment. You can't be in the streets, you can't be out here, you know what I mean? You gotta go to some place where you attract the quality of men you're looking for. If you're on the street dressed like this, partying up like this and that, the men you're gonna meet are not proper quality. And the message you're also sending out to them is not proper message, because they ain't gonna take you serious. Like, I find it also, it's funny how girls always be like, I'm looking for a man, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. But whenever they're in that environment where there's a man they like, the most she gonna do is she gonna just walk in front of him or be in his peripheral vision and have her fingers crossed that he's gonna make the move and approach her and ask for a number. Like, she ain't gonna get the balls to go up to him and talk to him and give her number and tell him that she's feeling him. And she's never gonna do that, bro. She will never, because we know women never approach. So at the end of the day, her saying she's looking for a man, technically, yeah, she's looking, but she ain't gonna do nothing. Her eyes are what's working, but she ain't gonna make any move. The dude at the end of it all has to make the move.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Start up. Come on. Come on, damn it.
Like, this is so funny. Like, he's talking about how real his girl is while his car's having issues over here. Like, I think that's so funny. Like, what do you guys think is running through her mind right now? Like, this girl is probably thinking of excuses of how to get out of here. She's thinking of what kind of mistake did she make in believing in this man, or in, you know, dating him or marrying him or being with him. You know what I mean, right? My guy here is struggling hard. Let's just hope the car is just one of the things he's struggling with at the moment and not everything else. Because if he has all other problems in his life, trust me, she's gonna be gone by the morning. But if it's a car just acting up on one mad kind of thing, yeah, she'll tolerate it, she'll stay, right? And also it depends where he met this kind of girl, right? Like, if he meets her in a place where she was like looking for rich dudes and he was flexing his wealth and all that, and she likes him because of his money or what he had, his possessions and all that, then he's in big trouble at this moment, boy. He better get that car working quick times, because if he doesn't have that working, bro, he's losing her in a second. Like, you can tell, bro, right now what's going through her mind is like all the doubts, right, of this man, like why she's with him. She's right now processing, bro. You know when your computer be like loading and stuff? Right now she's loading. So you don't know what's coming. So you gotta be ready for anything, because she could leave you the next morning, bro. Matter of fact, maybe after you make this video, maybe she should open the door and run away, bro. So I'm gonna give this 3 weeks, right? By the third week, if she's still with you, boy, I'm gonna buy you a new battery. If she's not with you, you're lost, man. You ain't getting that battery and you lost your woman.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, fuck. Do you have a boyfriend?
No,
What do you look for in a guy?
I don't really have a type. I don't have any standards or anything. So,
Oh, yeah? Then I'm about to give you some fucking standards. Buckle up. Number one, make sure that guy takes care of himself. Make sure he goes to the gym, or he does boxing, jiu-jitsu, something.
I don't know how to say it, but
Just listen to me. The adults are talking right now. Okay? Relax.
okay.
So make sure he's disciplined. Okay? Make sure he does things he hates and he acts like he loves to do them. Do you understand? Number two, make sure he takes good care of himself, as in hygiene, clothes, fashion, hair, everything. Number three is make sure he's financially stable. So if you're dating him, right, and financially you get into a tough spot, can my boyfriend support me financially? If the answer is yes, then he's good to go. Make sure he's financially stable. You understand? Make sure that he's good to his mother.
Yeah.
Okay? Make sure that he has a good relationship with his mother. And a guy that's smart. He doesn't have to be exactly academically smart. Oh, E equals MC squared. I'm not talking about that. You know, someone that's has some intelligence. Not some dumbass. Okay?
Nice one, mate. I mean, you labeled all good traits that men need to possess. But this whole thing, giving her standards to have while looking for a man, while she's not bringing anything to the table, bro, like, that's kind of a double standard right there, bro. Like, you know, it's kind of out of pocket. Because pretty much what you're saying is she can be what she is, She can bring all her bad attitude, her bad behavior. Like she doesn't have to know how to cook, how to clean. She can be toxic, she can cheat. She doesn't have to take care of herself, just bring herself with her standards. So whether she's overweight or bad hygiene or uncompromising or insecure or toxic, or she belongs in the street, you're saying this is literally okay as long as she brings her standards. This is pretty one-sided, you know. You should have given her what she should be looking for and what she needs to also bring, you know. Therefore it has to be equal on both ways, because you can't have this guy bringing all of these metrics and she doesn't have nothing. She's not bringing nothing, just herself. Like, this one-sided thing is a little ridiculous, bro. This is how you get their ego bigger than what it is already, bro. It's men like you're the ones who are causing all these issues. You're the one that are making them have this big ego and carry themselves with their nose up in the sky, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving advices like this. You gotta keep it neutral. You gotta keep it true on both sides, you know. But I agree overall with the standards that a man has to possess that you just label right now. That's perfect. But maybe you want to refine this.
Do you want to come over and chill with me tonight? I miss you.
That's kind of out of the blue. Aren't you with Bria with having a girls' night out?
Nah, I didn't end up going with her.
So you're not with Bria?
No, I'm not.
I kind of really do miss you. If you come over, I can show you what's up.
Can you come to me?
Right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my Addy, okay?
Alright, go see me over. I'll be there in 10 seconds.
Okay, bye.
Who's calling you?
Hey,
babe.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just hanging out with the girls.
Can you come over and watch the children real quick? I have to go to Ralph's to get some work.
Right now?
Yeah. I'm about to leave in like 10 minutes, so can you come over real quick? I'll wait here real quick.
So funny I said hi. Are you serious?
Bro.
No, because you're really dumb. Nah, because we're done. Go back to sleeping on your mom's couch. You just lost your kids because she's going to go to court. Yeah, and you're lucky I got some pretty-ass babies, because if I didn't, I swear to God, I'd go to jail. Anyways, hang on. Bye-bye.
And that boy is hella dumb. Like, what were you thinking? Like, this doesn't even process still. Like, literally, you are talking to your girlfriend or your wife's friend and you're expecting it to be okay. Like, you're thinking they're not gonna talk or they're not gonna share these messages. Matter of fact, you have kids with her friend and you're still trying to go for the friend. You know what? While listening to this, actually, it's not your fault. And actually, I was on your side. You know, I was like, you know what? You didn't cheat. You didn't leave the house. Second of all, we already know women always are the one that makes it happen, right? If you want to hook up, it's up to them. Right now, when this is how the girl is initiating, I mean, you didn't even process like, yo, this sounds too good to be true. That didn't even cross your minds. That's what I'm so shocked about. You just took it as it is and you even confessed your feelings, you know. But this whole process definitely really shows where your mind's at, you know what I mean? But like, the dumb thing is, like, literally, you was talking to her best friend, man. And you have kids at home and you called your girlfriend to come babysit the kid. Like, what a big joke. Like, the fact that you felt like you had to lie to your girl to get her to come babysit the kids so you could go out with her friend. I think this is just comedy, bro. This is pure comedy. But sadly as it is, a lot of men be moving like this, man. They don't think twice, and then they're out here sacrificing everything they have just for that kitty. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. I don't know what's going through your mind, man. Sometimes, bro, I keep it leveled. I gotta keep it leveled both ways, man. I cannot just say women are on the wrong. I also gotta say men are on the wrong. Like, on this part, like, my guy here has no brain cells. He's definitely on the wrong, and whatever he gets going to court and all that's coming for him, he deserves it because he was at fault. But then on the other hand, he didn't really do anything. He just cheated with his mind. He just showed where his mind was at, but he really didn't do anything physically. Now, if he had done, if she had let him do this, like, and caught him red-handedly, then yeah, she would have had a case. But at this moment, it's just hypothetically. He didn't really do anything. He could literally say, I was just joking.
This beauty TikToker, her name is Maybe Vlogs.
Yeah.
She's in prison now.
For what?
Right? I'll tell you the whole story. So she does what do you call this? I think it's fashion, beauty, like the normal makeup vlogs.
Yeah.
And usually in her vlogs, her mom makes an appearance, right? And she has a very close-knit relationship with her mom, but her mom at the time was like, she didn't like her relationship with the dad. So she's like, okay, behind the back, I'm gonna just get a bunch of dating apps and go and have an affair. Fam, her mom was 43. She was having an affair with an 18-year-old.
Damn.
So this guy, they were having a whole like like relationship. 18-year-old, his name was Saqib. He was buying her like dinners, spending hella money, and
So
like
he's well off.
yeah, he's well off. And like the whole time, maybe Vlogs knew that she was having an affair but didn't want to snitch, right? And this is not no like money thing. They actually loved each other. Yeah. But one day, the mom, she was like, this is getting like old, I don't want it no more. And obviously if you spend money on a fucking MILF, you're gonna like be mad. So Saqib was like, she started blackmailing the mom. She said, stay with me, or I'm gonna tell the dad, what do you call this? I'm gonna show the dad everything. All the adult films that we made on our phone and shit, right? So the whole plan they made was like, fuck, like he has all the fucking tapes we made.
Yeah.
We have to get his phone, erase everything, right? So maybe Vlogs and the mom was like, cause they called Saqib and was like, okay, I want you to meet me at this parking lot, and I'm gonna give you back all the money you gave me, and we'll just call it a day, right? So Saqib pulls up with his friend, right? He looks out the window, it's the mom comes out, but she's with like 6 goons and maybe Vlogs, bro. So as soon as they see this, they step back into the car. They're like, no, fuck that. And then they start going off. There's 2 cars. Now it's like a Tokyo Drift type car chase, right? So Saqib in the car, he's calling police. He's like, yo, there's people chasing me.
Yeah.
But during that, they successfully drive him off the road and he hits a tree. They his friend and Saqib because they died in that car accident.
Damn.
Fam, now that TikToker who's mad popular actually, she's in prison with the mom for I think life for double
Yo, that's
bro. Yeah.
So they weren't trying to kill him though, right?
No, they weren't, because they were just trying to get back the phone.
It's just
because they didn't want to
they
show that.
almost forced it.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It's crazy. She was actually like loved by a lot of people too, but obviously the mom fucked it up because she wanted to like cheat, and that's the karma. That's bad karma. You know what I mean?
So this next story about the mom and the daughter, that's kind of wild, man. Like, so who would you guys say is at fault here? Like, is it the mom? Is it the daughter? Is it the mom's lover, the 18-year-old that died? Or would you say the women in general are at fault, or the men that were trying to extort from the mom, you know, the dude and his friend? Or like, who's literally at fault? Who do you guys think is at fault here? Like, personally, I would blame the mom, because I'd say she's mature enough. She should have realized this. Like, you don't bring all of this stuff that are happening outside into your family. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing this in your home. You're bringing all of this shit you're doing behind the scenes there. And a matter of fact, your daughter is even getting involved in your affairs. So that's already out of pocket at the moment. Like, the mom, I think, should be mature enough to be correcting her daughters on this kind of behavior. Like, the daughter should be making this kind of mistake. Like, the daughter should be the one with older men, and the mom has to be the one to stop her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your daughter shouldn't be the one meddling in your affairs. And matter of fact, actually, I don't even blame the daughter for keeping her mouth shut. You know, because of course women stick with women, but at the end it's like, you're the daughter, you realize your mom is literally ruining your family, but you ain't gonna say nothing on top of that. Like, that's even process. But I mean, your daughter is young, so she doesn't know better, so for sure she got that excuse. But what about you? You're 40, how old? 45, 43? That's crazy. I think at the same time that the daughter should have had the guts to confront the mom and tell her that what she's doing is not right? And she should have actually snitched on the mom and told the dad. This would have fixed everything, and they would even have been in the situation they're at right now. Like, how can the mom be cheating on her husband and the daughter is aware and does nothing about it, right? Now, things take for a turn when they think they can correct this whole drama that's going on, right, by themselves. They hire a bunch of goons. They think that they can all of a sudden, you know, meet up with these dudes. Like, no, you can't. This is actually dangerous. Now, what would you have done if these dudes brought weapons or came up with your own group as well? Like, you know what I mean? You guys just got yourself into the biggest mess there possibly could be. You know, like, off the rip, if you realize he's trying to extort pictures, he's trying to or whatever, or he's trying to scare you, I'm sure the first thing is you should have just came up front and told your husband the truth. Yes, he would have hated you, and he probably would have ruined your marriage or whatever, no problem, but that would have been way better than you guys ending up behind jail for life, for something that could have easily been fixed, something so simple. You know what I mean? Like, you guys didn't use your brains at all, and now you guys are paying the price. Now, the good part is the husband I feel bad for him, what he was going through, because it doesn't make any sense. He didn't really deserve this, but it goes on to show that karma does its thing. Karma works full circle, because like this was happening behind his back, and imagine him having to find out that his daughter and his wife are in jail, and for the reason, like at the end he probably accepted, bro. He's probably at peace with it, you know. I mean, sure, his daughter is involved and she's young, but his wife definitely deserved it. His daughter didn't, but at the same time, I mean, that's what she gets for trying to cover up for the mom as well, right? Like if the mom had just come up front and told her husband what the issue, had run to the police, reported the matter, could have prevented all of this. Yeah, your family would have been ruined, or it would have been messy. You guys might have had to have some counseling or whatever the heck that comes with it, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you guys could have worked it out. It could have been better, you know what I'm saying? But now you just destroyed your life over some stupid shit that you were doing with that 18-year-old. Like, this, to begin off, is the mom's fault. She brought this to her home. Secondly, she involved her child, right? Thirdly, like, you risked it all. Your freedom, your marriage, your family, for just that 18-year-old and a life, and your life. You risked it all. Was it worth it? I don't know. Somebody might have to ask her while she's in jail, right? But anyways, guys, that's the video, guys. Make sure you click the like button and comment down what you guys all thought about all these videos. Subscribe, and as always, Papi in the house. Catch you on the next video.